now already. I know it's a tough stretch, but you're on a pretty good one. You got Charlotte, and then Martinsville in a couple weeks. Both tracks you've won on. Talk a little bit about how that shapes up. You're already in a good position, just 1 point back, and you got 2 really good races in the next 3 that you're comfortable with already.
Yeah, really the next 3 as we go to Charlotte this week, and feel good about coming off the win there in the first part of the year. So for us, it's a good stretch of races. We go to Charlotte, Talladega, Martinsville, all places that we've won at. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can keep it rolling.
Now, I know it gets competitive, especially there at the top. You're 1 behind Carl Edwards. You and Johnson's 3 back. Who do you look out for? Who do you keep in your rearview mirror, so to speak, or do you just watch yourself?
Really, at this point, you just focus on yourself and trying not to make any mistakes. You can take yourself out of this thing so fast. It seems like with the new point system, you have a really bad day, and it's hard to make up that deficit because somebody's going to put together a decent 10 weeks for sure. And you got to do what you can do to control the things you can control until it's time to go over the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Now you got 4 wins already this season, tied for most in the Cup Series. What is going right for you guys in the pits? What's going right for you guys on the track over the course of the year?
Well, I think the first 4 weeks has really kind of shown what our team is made of. We hadn't had great performances on the racetrack, but we've had decent finishes to show for it. So we knew the first 5 races were going to be, not our best racetracks, but I think as we looked at the first 4, we only have 1 week to go here in Charlotte of races that we kind of circled that we couldn't make any mistakes, and we had to make some of those days.
Now you're back in North Carolina, posted up home here. You've got your wife here, everything. Talk about the comfort level of being in North Carolina.
Well, for us, Martinsville is probably the closest race that we go to coming up for us. So that'll be a race that we get to sleep in our own bed and do all the things. We live right outside of Greensboro, so Charlotte is still a little bit ways away, but the last several weeks have been a pretty grueling schedule with the testing and the appearances and all the things that we've had go on. So to spend a few weeks closer to home is really nice.
You talk about the point system. We're 30 races into it. Have you got a good gauge? Do you like it? Not like it? Would you tweak something?
Yeah. I think that the best thing that's happened this year is the wild card. I think that everybody looked at that as probably a pretty simple change, but I think that's been the most exciting part about the new point system. And I think the second thing is the simplicity of it. You don't have to really look at a book to understand how many points each guy got. You can pretty much figure it out in your head. If you beat a guy by 8 spots, you for sure going to get 8 more points than the other guy.
Is there in the garage there maybe the fact that we can't let Jimmy win again?
That seems to be a lot of the talk in the media. Right now we're focused on the things that we can do to try to be that team to knock them off, but right now it's still too early.
On that note, if you get down to a situation where it's last lap, 1-on-1, running 1-2, who do you want to go up against? Winner take all, 1 lap.
Winner take all, 1 lap. We're going to do whatever we have to do, so it really doesn't matter who it is. We're going to put it all on the line and try to make it happen.
And now, on a more lighter note, I saw you playing golf a few weeks back. You got your golf, which is really big as your foundation goes.
Yeah.
What are kind of your goals with that foundation, and how do those events tie into that?
Yeah, that was actually the last time, unfortunately, I got to pick up my golf clubs. But we had the Kevin Harvick Foundation event during the PGA event there at the Wyndham. And we actually have another one coming up this weekend at Grandover, or this Wednesday at Grandover for the foundation. But it's all about the kids. This particular event, is just a foundation event that we do several events during the year. The next one coming up will be right before Christmas, and it'll be for the foster kids in Guilford and Forsyth County to help them have a little better Christmas and deliver some toys and let them have a day of having fun. So lots of events like that.